Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Felix once again. Today I want us to look at 10 reasons why we should opt to study in USA for 2024-2025 academic year and going forward. Why we should consider studying in USA. Now, the first reason that we should look at when we have to compare it to other countries is the no tuition deposit. No tuition deposit. For US study, you don't need to pay school fees deposit to your institution before they send you your official offer letter, which we call the service I-20. For almost all the institutions in USA, either being private or government institution, you don't need to pay for tuition deposit before they give you your admission or your I-20. Now that is the first reason. Now the second reason is that most of the schools you don't pay for application fees. Application fee. So for instance, if you are to study in Canada, it is expected of you to pay for application fee to the school that they will use to process your admission. But for most institutions in USA, you don't pay application fee. Even if you pay, it will be around 50 to 100 USD as your application fee, the fee for application fee. So that is the reason why, one reason that you should consider USA. So mostly you don't pay for any application fee before you get your admission. Now the third reason is that they have up to 100% in scholarship, being it the university scholarship or a private institution or a private organization or a private individual who is giving you a scholarship or even a government scholarship. They have up to 100% for your PhD, for your undergraduate, and for your master's studies. You have, or you can get up to 100% in scholarship. So that is the third reason that you should opt for USA. Now, the other reason too that you should also consider is what we call the working while studying. For them, you can work while studying on or off campus. You can work while studying. So they have that option that you can work to supplement your tuition as a means to that will make your studies quite easier for you. So you can work while studying. Now the fifth one is what we call the graduate assistantship. As we get scholarship, especially for masters and PhD students, we have got something that we call a graduate assistantship or research assistantship. Here, you can be something like what we call the TA, that is teaching assistant. So you will be assisting the lecturers or you'll be assisting the students as you school. And with that, you'll be paid every month. You'll be paid every month. So you can get your admission, you can seek for scholarship, and you can also seek for graduate assistantship. And even there are times that you might get your admission and you might not even get a scholarship, but still you can also apply for graduate assistantship and you will be given. Now the other or the sixth one has to do with their tuition. Their tuition is quite low when we compare it to other countries. Their tuition fee is quite on the lower side when we are to compare the tuition of USA to other countries. So you can also look at that. There are some private institutions where you can even get it for 10,000 USD for a whole academic year, for your master's or PhD or for undergraduate studies. That is even if you don't get your full scholarship, you can even manage with your graduate assistantship to pay for your tuition fee. So they have some low tuition for international students. Now the other also, which is the seventh, is easy and simple visa application. For them, filling your DS-160 form and also booking your appointment is not something which is very difficult for you to do. Their forms is not that cumbersome, that difficult for one to fill, and mostly they wouldn't even base on the form that you fill as a means to refuse your visa, as it happens with UK, Australia, and other destinations. With them, what it needs is you coming for the visa interview. That is all that is in it. And even their visa interview is quite simple. Within a minute or two, you are done with your visa interview. The most important thing is how you are able to compose yourself, how you are able to answer the questions that the visa officer will give to you. Then they will just base on that and give you your visa, not based on the forms that you filled. So that is also one reason. Now, if we go to the 8th one, which is the postgraduate work permit for individual studies, then once you are done with your course, you are eligible for postgraduate work permit, which give you the next point, which is what we call the career opportunities. So after you are done with your course, USA has a lot of opportunities for international students. Once you are done with your course, getting a work to do, getting a place to stay, getting an institution that will just cover you, or that will use their document to cover you to get your papers to stay, is high. There is not a choke destination as we are having with other countries like the UK and the USA, where people are even being deported. For them, it doesn't happen like that. So the last one, which is the third point, is that they have the best and the modern teaching facilities. Best and modern teaching facilities, and they have best institutions, best modern institution. When we are talking about the best institutions in the world, when we are talking about certificate credentials or the best certificates that you can get, USA can never be forgotten. So you should look at all these points in making your decision to study in United States of America. If you need any information, if you need any assistance, just email us at study@touchlands.com or visit the office, Tesano and crew from Kumasi, for any assistance wherever you are located, in Ghana or outside Ghana, wherever you are located. We have a lot of institutions in USA that we have partnership with, private and government institutions that we have partnership with. If you also need any tuition on SAT, GRE, GMAT, and any proficiency exams, we are good to help you on that. Thank you.